Hi, everyone. My name is Margaret Marcotte, and I'm a relatively new member here at St. Margaret's. When Patty asked me... Can you hear me now? Okay. When Patty asked me to join, I couldn't resist because over the last couple of years, I actually originally hail from Rhode Island, and we were fortunate enough to own a home close to the water, and over the 50 years plus that I lived there, I saw the pollution, and just kind of, it saddened me, but I accepted it. And the last couple of years in living at the house, we have since sold it. This is the property sits, this is our lawn, and this is the pond that I'm going to talk about. But the rising sea levels that we noticed through this pond, you'll see in the back there are marshes, and those marshes are nesting areas for swans, for ducks, for a whole slew of wildlife. And over the last 2 years, what we witnessed was higher and higher water levels that certainly affected the nests of the animals that are living there. You can see my daughter sitting in a kayak. There's a stone cropping that we would use to step into the kayaks and the rowboats. The tides would get so high that it would literally come up onto our lawn at times, and we could kayak through the weeds and perch onto our lawn instead of having to step out. And this is just in the last 2 years. So it struck me, and when Patty asked me to join, I just knew I had to take more action through the church. Personally, what I'm doing at home, one major thing that I did is I enjoy mineral water, seltzer water, and the number of plastic bottles that I had recycled, it makes me cringe to think of it now. So I started to research, I guess it's considered a small appliance for adding seltzer or adding CO2 to your water. And my kids for Christmas actually bought me one. It's called a SodaStream. The reason it is made of plastic, but the reason why we purchased it is that it has glass carafes. And every time I hold on to that glass carafe as opposed to a plastic bottle, when I'm going to drink, it just reminds me to continue to do these positive steps. So we've done a lot of research on those. If you want any information on that, feel free to come back to at the back of the church and talk to me about it, as well as any other ideas you might have on how do we address these rising water levels. Thanks.